Hello, this is Mr. Gerleman. I thought maybe I would try to make a video. Now you're going to have to be patient with me because I'm old and this is hard. But I'm going to make a video and hopefully kind of show you what we're going to be doing for the next couple weeks. I'm going to open up British Literature DO3. You guys know who you are, but this video is specifically for all my British Literature students. And we're going to look at two modules. Now, I want you to get used to looking at things in modules, because if you just look at assignments, you're only going to see these two things. If you just look at file, you're only going to see these two things. And you won't actually even see this at all because it's hidden to you. But if you, there's a progression here that'll help you get done, achieve what you need to do. Now, there's two modules. The midterm essay, this is completely separate. This is all by itself. It is its own assignment, has nothing to do with any of this. This is its own assignment. And we were going to do this right when we came back from spring break. I thought we might be delayed, but I did not think we would not be coming back for quite a while. So you need to open that. And the assignment, the prompt is right here. Okay, it is right there. Midterm essay, the assignment. And what it asks you to do is, out of all the things we've read so far this year at any time, which of these works of literature that we read taught you something about being a human? For instance, Othello might have taught you the dangers of unquestioned jealousy. Beowulf might have taught you about how people are heroes. The prologue to the Canterbury Tales might have taught you that people just haven't changed over the years. The Rime of the Ancient Mariner may have taught you to respect nature. A Poison Tree may have taught you not to hold on to anger. You can write about any of these. You do not have to have a quote. It's supposed to be at least one page. If you write one page, one sentence, then you're getting that 100. I'm dying to give you 100 on this. You don't have to have any quotes. It's just your opinion and what you can remember. Now, no one's going to stop you if you're like, I don't remember The Pardoner's Tale. If you look that up on the internet, I don't know. All right? It's just your opinion anyway. So that is its own assignment. It's supposed to be very easy. Okay, and it's 15%. I want to give everyone 100 on this. If you look up here to where it says signature assignment module, this gets a little more complicated. So let's start with its the assignment itself. We're going to open up this file. And come on, don't let me down now. All right, here we go. You'll notice it says two representative works by different authors from that period, which means you can do William Blake and A Poison Tree, and then Percy Bysshe Shelley and Ozymandias. You cannot do two poems by William Blake or two poems by Shelley. One by one poet, one by another poet. Okay? And then if you scroll down, it kind of gives you what you're supposed to be writing about. Okay? And so you're going to have, again, two works, ensuring that each work is written by a different author. Now here, this tells you how to go to the databases. This tells you all the technical stuff, how many words it is, what the outline is, and when things are due. So the first thing that is due is your topic proposal. So let's, and remember that, I've given you the list of the poems right up here. These are the poems you're supposed to use. All right, so let's go back and see how you're going to find stuff in the database. I'm going to open up another window here, and I'm going to go to Current Students, and then I'm going to go down to Library, and then I'm going to go to UTRGV Library website. Now, it may ask you to sign in, and it'll show you how to sign in back in this document. It tells you how to sign in. It's pretty much just like signing in to Canvas, except you leave off the tsc.edu part, I believe. So, looking at the database, you do not want this. It says, oh, this is so easy. I'm going to put my stuff in right here. No, you don't want this. You want a database. So you're going to go to Find, Databases, and then you're going to go here to L because you want to find literature databases. Now let's go to my favorite database, Literature Criticism Online. I bet you didn't know I had a favorite database, but I do. Here it is. Yay. All right. So say you're doing the tiger. Nice if I could type. And I'm going to do that as the name of the work. And then I'm going to put in the author's name. Okay, I'm going to put in Blake. No, not Blake like that. Let's put it over here. Wait, let's set it here. Person by or about. Blake. William Blake. Yay. Okay, that's our guy. And I'm going to click on search. And what? Okay, let me go back. See, even I make mistakes. Let me try it again. The tiger. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Here, it should be, we'll leave it at basic search. And here, we'll say Blake. I'm going to leave this in the video to show you that databases are hard and you have to just keep trying. Okay? And here I'm going to do person by or about. And let's see if this works. If not, there we go. Yay. All right. Good. Good. So we have some articles here. And let's say we look at this one. Reading Blake's Lyrics, The Tiger, Texas Studies in Literature. I'm going to click on the blue hyperlink. And it is going to take me to the document. Okay? And it should get a little easier to read here in just a second. Good. This is the document. Now, I'm not going to read this with you, but you can read it and find out what you want to do here. And if you decide, hey, I want to use this article, you have to document it. So you would go up here to where it says Cite. And I'm going to click on that, and it's going to give me the MLA citation. And I'm going to highlight this whole thing and copy it. Okay? So hopefully I have it copied now. Then I'm going to go to my documents, and I'm going to go to my topic proposal shell. And I'm going to write up here that my first poem is going to be by William Blake, and it's The Tiger. And I'm going to put my first source down here. And I'm going to do paste, which here it has to be Control V. Control V. Yay. All right. And I'm going to highlight it. This is so stressful because if I make a mistake, I have to do the whole video over. I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to go to Paragraph Options. And I'm going to make it double spaced, and I'm going to make it hanging. So I'm going to click on it and see how it's going to look like that. And so the top one comes out. His last name is Adams, first name is Hazard, all right? And I'm also going to make sure that it is Times New Roman number 12. All right? And then if my other poem were, say, Ozymandias, I would do the same thing again. And that's how you are going to fill out your topic proposal, because this tells me you have at least 2 sources. Now, you're probably going to need more than 2 sources, but this tells me that you have at least 2 sources, all right? And so we can go back and look at this. And here is an example of one of your classmates. And this applies to all 3 of my British literature classes. This is what someone did, and they did a pretty good job of it. This is their topic proposal shell. They have a poem by one author, a poem by another author, and they have their works cited done correctly. If you get that much done for your topic proposal, you're in good shape, and you should be okay. Now I'm going to close this, I'm going to close this, I'm going to close this, this, and back to your 2 modules. Remember to look at your Canvas using modules, module view. If you're on a desktop, you're going to click on Home. If you're on your phone, you're going to click on Modules. That will help you. All right? Remember that there's like an outline here. Doesn't include introduction and conclusion, but the rest of it's there. And I've just shown you how to do your shell. If you have any questions, keep contacting me, all right? This is hard on all of us, isn't it? It's hard on me, it's hard on you. But we're doing what we have to do to be safe, to be able to tell our grandchildren about this weird time in our lives. And I hope you all are safe and well. And don't binge on Netflix too much. Be sure to do this, all right? But otherwise, take care of yourselves. Thank you.